possible on a very low scale, small scale. It was not possible to use it on a lot of applications like today. What made solar really workable for all the companies or in a lot of applications is technology of LEDs. Now, lighting, as we know it, conventional lighting, bulb, reflector, or luminaires, or chandeliers, electronic ballast starters, and lamps of different shapes are gone. And I promise you, in less than 3-4 years, there will be no more lamps, there will be no more starter, or reflector, or ballast, electronic ballast, trunk, how we call it in Arabic, because the whole market is shifting. The whole technology is shifting to LEDs. Everyone is looking. There's a lot of scarcity in energy, a lot of need to invest in finding renewable energies, and lighting is the most important part. Worth to mention that according to the UN, so you can imagine if we can manage to reduce the amount of lighting, which is consuming electricity, and accordingly the carbon dioxide emission and so on, you can save a lot of energy. LEDs now is helping us to move into that direction. LEDs is helping us to use solar systems. Before a solar system to have a very small torch lit by solar system, you need a huge panel to have that in place. Now, with the smaller panel, very small panel, handy panel, we can have the light as we want. I will be introducing first solar systems quickly, and I will go through at the same time what is the most important part when we select lighting solar systems. So to start with, potential renewable energy lighting market in Africa mainly the main focus is on sub-Sahara area, where 48 countries, we call them sub-Sahara area, where the electrification rate is quite low. Aside from North Africa and South Africa, the electrification rate doesn't exceed the country's maximum than 50%, even though they have a lot of hydraulic projects using water or wind or different type of generating energy sources. Still, the electrification rate is quite low. There is billions of areas, square meters, 1.5 billion person who are simply doesn't have electrification in the way or not. So currently, Africa, we have 800 million people in those 48 countries. Population of sub-Sahara is growing fast, reaching nearly 1.5 billion by 2050. 570 million people are not connected to the grid. What does it mean? That 570 million persons in Africa are not having electricity or source of light or source of any sort of energy. Yearly, they spend $17 billion on kerosene. They have a very simple kerosene rental. We spend in Africa $17 billion just to have kerosene. Whereas if we spend fraction of that figure, we could have solar systems, we could have electricity in a way or another. Just to give you figures, simple figures in East Africa, how we see households share per country. In East Africa, we have 33 million households, which is 178 million people are not connected to electricity or any source of energy. We spend average between $50 and $200 per household on energy. So what we have done, in Egypt, we have 1.5 million people are not connected to electricity. Even though the power stations are closed, however, they are not connected to direct electricity. Why we chose renewable energy lighting range? For a couple of reasons. Definitely, we are as a company we are focusing on changing lights with lighting. It's one of our core pillars in Philips, and saving far more lives and no risk of fire if we invest in using solar systems, reducing environment impact by less carbon dioxide emissions, avoiding using kerosene, no health risk due to polluted air. We are helping about education